had quite a lot of attacks and people that have been attacked, coming in and going out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to detain you for the purpose of the search, using the powers of the Terrorism Act.
Okay.
The very first second the word terrorism leaves the sergeant's mouth, you're hooked. Add the channel's cold open, and you've got a 50-second grenade that tells viewers, this is another polite chat. This is a rights versus power knife fight. Drop this as your intro and retention spikes before most creators even finish saying, smash that like.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just concentrating on the filming. Yeah, can I just take your numbers, please? Are you filming me?
We are, yeah.
Yeah, you are now. Yeah. Yeah. Can I?
You can take the numbers, mate. 3406.
Thank you very much.
We've only come out.
Can I take your number, please?
3026, and I'm the sergeant, Scott Manning.
You're the sergeant. Okay, thank you very much.
What's happening then? What are we doing today?
Just filming in public. Yeah.
But why around a police station? Because obviously, with it being a premises with police officers inside.
Is this a colleague as well?
Yes.
Yeah, you've come to engage with me? Yeah.
Wearing 24252.
All right, thank you very much. Sorry.
But with it being a police, where police are,
yeah,
there's obviously a level of security that we'd be concerned about.
Okay.
Do you not agree with that?
My comment will be no, I don't agree with it. Although, yes, I agree that you should come out and engage with me. That's perfectly fine.
That's what we're doing, isn't
it?
Yeah,
no, that's fine.
Yeah. Why a police station?
Well, it's a social experiment that I'm doing.
Right.
Yeah. So.
Explain to me what that means.
Well, I don't have to explain. I mean, don't answer me like that. I mean, if we're gonna have a conversation.
Can I ask you what your social experiment is then, please?
Okay. Well, there's been some abuse around people filming in public, and the police have abused powers. Yeah, and because they've abused powers, am I legally right to be standing on this pathway filming you?
Yeah.
Well then, so basically that's what it is. It's to see what sort of interaction I'm going to get by doing a legal activity. Yeah.
Okay. Do you not see, from the point of view of the police officers, that the vulnerability for us when we're coming in and out, and so not everyone's going to know who you are.
Fair enough.
And immediately that's going to maybe cause them some concern. Do you not think you have some sort of civil duty to try and sort of help the police to be able to feel a little bit more comfortable coming in and out of the police building?
Okay. So
a camera, a sidewalk, two cops fishing for a crime that doesn't exist. The auditor answers every question with mirror. I'm doing something legal. This stretch teaches audiences the golden rule. Never volunteer narrative. Make them spell out their suspicion. Watch the sergeant squirm while the viewer learns calm beats chaos every single time.
I'm gonna say to you, right, one thing. If what I'm doing is legal,
I haven't asked you if it's
legal.
legal.
But if it's legal, it's not a matter of what you just said to me. It's a legal activity, so therefore I can do it. So by your explanation to me, it makes sense. Yeah. But it's also a legal activity, so you've got to respect that I can do it.
At no point have I said that you can't.
No, I know you haven't,
but
that's the conversation, and it'll go round.
You refuse to answer that you don't feel that you've got.
Do I have to answer it?
No.
Well, I've just given you my answer. I just said to you that because it's a legal activity and I can do it, from what you just said, negates it being a legal activity. If it was unlawful, then you can turn around and say, oh, do you know what, we're scared because you're doing something which isn't unlawful, you'd come and arrest me. But because it's legal, I can understand the concern. Don't get me wrong, I'm not being antagonistic, right, or anything like that. Yeah, of course I can understand the concern, but because it is legal, the concerns doesn't outweigh my right.
Here comes a guilt trip. Don't you have a civil duty to make officers feel safe? Translation, give up your rights so we're comfy. The auditor politely declines, exposing the oldest cop trick, turning compliance into fake morality. Clip this with psychology buffs. It's a masterclass in refusing emotional blackmail without raising your voice.
So therefore, you're talking to me, yeah? And that's what you're supposed to do. If you want to turn around and say, oh, we want to try to figure out what you're doing and stuff like that.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah, no, that's just what I'm trying to say to you. Yeah, then that's fine. And if that's the case, and you've figured out that I'm doing a legal activity, then that should be the end of the conversation, really. I mean, you can come, you can give your opinion, you can tell me whatever you want to tell me, but all I'm going to say to you is, I ain't doing nothing wrong. And top and the bottom of it is that...
I get that's what you're saying. We're just asking you why you're not doing anything wrong.
because
You
it
said you're
says
doing
so. It's a law.
No, you've said
Well,
you're
the
doing a
law-
social experiment. We've said what sort of experiment you're doing. That's all we've asked you.
No,
There's a lot of things that are,
Hold on.
that are not legal.
Hold
I
on.
could listen a second. I could go home.
No, actually, I don't have to listen a second, but I'll let you
But
carry
I
on.
thought you said we're having a
No,
conversation.
I'll let you carry on. Well, it's
That's how
not a
conversations
conversation with consent. You guys have come up to me to stop me filming legally, and then you're
But we
trying
don't-
to
we don't
say
know that
stuff
until
to
we
me.
speak to you.
Okay, but now you're trying to put your opinion onto me, which isn't what.
You said we're having a conversation.
Yes,
Conversations go two ways.
I know, but didn't you hear what I just
If
said?
it doesn't go both ways, it's just someone talking to someone.
Yeah, but does it have to be that I have to stand and listen to what you got to say? You're asking me stuff. I'm saying to you that if you want to ascertain, oh look, loads more. Can I get numbers and stuff?
See the numbers on their shoulders. See the
So
names on
are
their
they
name
are they
badges.
going to identify?
I
Right.
spoke to us earlier.
Okay, fair enough.
Right,
Even though you should
let
identify
me just
again.
explain where I am with this.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Mhm.
I know you've explained this is a social experiment.
Yeah.
We've got no way of actually testing that, really.
Well,
Yeah,
the
this
way
is
that
your
you're
opinion,
testing
and
it.
The fact
Okay,
that
let
this
you finish
is
first.
the fact that this is quite a vulnerable premises.
Mhm.
With police officers coming in and out. Quite recently, we've had quite a lot of attacks and people that have been attacked coming in and going out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to detain you for the purpose of a search.
Okay.
Using the powers of the Terrorism Act.
Okay.
Okay?
Before you do that, can I just ask you to look in my backpack, in the pocket, in the back pocket, yeah? And there's a bit of paper in there, yeah? It's a NCPP police advice in regards to Terrorism Act.
Okay, well, we're
Yeah.
not searching
No,
out
no, no.
to find
I'm
that. So
just
what I'll
saying,
do
it's got the
is I've
Terrorism Act.
explained the
Okay,
reason
if you want to
behind
search me,
why.
that's fine.
If
That's
I'll
fine.
explain the
Okay.
reason behind why I'm going to search.
The pivot point, handcuffs without metal. I'm detaining you under the Terrorism Act. Drops like a bad movie line, but the auditor's ready yanks out the NPCC memo before the first pocket is turned inside out. Tension peaks, hearts race, and every viewer asks themselves, could I stay this cool while being legally kidnapped? That's retention gold.
I don't agree to it, but okay.
And I've
What
explained
can
the
I say?
power, right? And I've also told you my name. My name's Scott Manning. I'm one of the sergeants for the Territorial Support Group. We work out this building here in Chapel Heath.
And I just ask if you've got any credible information
could I
on
just-
terrorism.
Could I
Can I ask you that?
just explain what I'm going to explain and you can talk to me after?
Okay, fair enough.
Okay?
Yep.
You're detained for the purpose of search, which means you can't leave at the moment. You're not under
Fair
arrest.
enough. Okay, yeah.
You can't leave until I've completed my search. When I've
Fair enough.
finished, I'll fill out a stop slip which will have all the powers listed on it and the reasons behind why.
Okay.
Okay, do you understand all of that?
I believe it's an unlawful search.
Well, I didn't ask you what your opinion was. I'm asking you, do you understand all of that?
5 uniforms circle one man with a GoPro. An officer claims he didn't engage. The footage instantly calls BS. This is a visual that kills the myth of the good apple. Silence equal complicity. Use this segment to show herd mentality in real time. Audiences can't look away because they've seen this intimidation playbook on their own streets.
No? Okay, fine. Okay, I think I'm going to ask you to just take that.
Yeah,
for
can
a
I just
moment,
put this
please?
on the floor then, please?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's fine. Right. What's your name, please?
I'm not going to give my name, one of those things.
Because I'm not in uniform, mate. That's me.
Okay,
Alright.
no problem.
This is Chalice in the same building. I just assist with the search.
Yes, please. You got anything on you you shouldn't have?
No,
Okay, you got anything on you that's sharp or could injure me or anything like that?
no. That's what I'm telling you about. Yeah. Police advice, suspicion of having reasonable grounds, suspicion, and all that. Yeah.
And reasonable grounds also comes from people not engaging with us and telling us
Oh,
what
but I do this on camera, but you could say differently. It's on camera. It's on camera. Oh, there you go. It's on camera. It's on your video camera as well. My engagement.
What, saying I'm doing an experiment. And then
Yeah,
you said,
of
what
course.
sort of
Well, that's an
experiment? You said,
engagement, isn't it?
Bring out the popcorn. The auditor reads the sergeant his own rule book. Objective facts? You were filming. That's it. The whole case collapses on camera. This is a courtroom climax without the courtroom. The moment every viewer waits for. The law cited, the bluff shredded, the badge-back bully left speechless in high def.
Yeah, but considering, are you finished with the search?
I've finished with the search. I've
Okay,
just got to
thank
carry on
you.
with our checks for that. So hang
Okay,
on just one minute.
yeah, finish away. Yeah, fine.
I think, I'm allowed to think, that's what I do. this whole.
Can I pick up
this
my
whole,
camera?
No, moment.
No,
This whole
okay.
scenario has been about you trying to provoke this.
No, not at all.
Well, that's what I
Well,
believe.
did I,
I'm
was
allowed to
I
believe
rude?
that.
Was I rude?
Not at any point.
Oh, then. So why would I be provoking? See, that's what
I
I'm
think
saying.
you-
This is the powers that police advice, photography, section 43. You shouldn't be stopping me because I'm doing a legal activity. It says it there. It's a memo that's been sent out to you guys.
Yeah,
Yes,
you can read
try.
into anything
No,
as
but
much
yes,
as you
you-
like.
okay.
At the end of the day,
We'll have a conversation.
I'm I'll leave you with that one.
So we can
See
go
if
through
we've
it,
got
can't
a
we?
number or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah?
Did you just call me boss?
Yeah, why not?
You called me boss. Why did you call me boss? Huh?
Lovely term of endearment, isn't it?
Why did you call me boss?
What would you like me to call you?
Well, I believe that I've just been unlawfully searched.
Right.
Yeah, under section 43. Yeah, I don't agree with 5 officers having to search me, considering I'm doing a legal. There's a bike. There's a bike. Don't need to take a picture of these bikes. Do you know something? Actually, listen. 5 of you are standing here, so as far as I'm concerned, you've all searched me.
Okay,
Yeah,
yes.
even though these guys, you were okay in the beginning, so I ain't got nothing, no issues against you. This guy here, he's there telling me that I didn't engage in the beginning, but obviously the video will show differently. Yeah, I'm not a boss man or anything like that. Right, I think that's quite disrespectful.
Okay, what would you like me to call you?
in saying that. Right, yeah, I do want to stop form
What would you like
actually.
me to call you?
And the thing about it is, yeah, you believe that you done illegal activity. I believe that it was an illegal
well, we'll
search.
have to agree
I
to
told you
disagree
about
on
the
that,
section
won't we?
43 memo and all that sort of thing. I've got it in my bag
Yeah.
to show you. There's nothing that I've been doing. So
No one's suggesting that anything you've done is illegal, because if they
well
did,
then. So all you're doing is trying to get.
The officers slink away, tails invisible but still between legs. The narrator lands a plane. Unlawful detention, payout secured, rights vindicated. And your edit here and the audience feels a win in their chest. Justice isn't abstract. It's £800 and a moral invoice sent to the state. Fade out on that victory smirk.
Information on me, which is it doesn't matter.
It'd be pointless.
Oh
wouldn't it?
well then that's why I wasn't talking earlier on, because I didn't make 2 of us talking at the same time. Yeah,
Well, you were
one
asked,
person at a
what
time.
are you doing? You said a social experiment. We said, what's the nature of that? And you refused to engage with us.
Okay.
Anyone can say it's a social experiment. You need to give us a
Okay.
little bit more.
So if
you
that's
don't get
if
searched.
that's what you want to do, fine. Do it to everybody. If they want to film, it's up to you. It's cool. Whatever.
Sir. I
It
don't call you
is
sir.
what it is.
Sir, good?
Oh, do you know something? I'm just like gonna stand here now because too many questions. You.
Could I ask
too
you
many
some
questions.
questions?
Yes, you can.
Excellent. Okay, so I know that you don't agree with our grounds.
Mm-hmm.
Those are our grounds, and they're subjective. They're my grounds, okay? And I've explained them to you. If you want to challenge them, you can.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not about you filming. Filming was the reason we came over to speak to you.
Okay.
And then once we've gone into that reason behind why you're filming, this is why I've used those powers.
Okay. So you had credible information that I could be a terrorist.
How would I know?
Or was it just that you came out to
Credible
talk to me?
information?
No. Well,
If it was
let me-
credible information, you'd have been arrested, wouldn't
let me just get this little bit of paper out again, which has the memo on it. Yeah. You haven't read it, have you? You didn't see this, did you?
No.
No. Well, I'm just going to read something to you, which it says in
Sir,
regards
what name would you like me to record
in
on this?
regards to suspicion.
What name would you like
Right.
me to record on this? What name
So
would you
if
like
you
me
put
to record on this?
I don't need my name, thank you.
Declined, yeah?
So the third one, or this one here, yeah. What is reasonable suspicion? Yeah, the code explains that reasonable suspicion must be based on objective facts or information. It can never be based on the personal factors alone. Okay.
I'm quite
So
happy with
have
that.
you got any objective facts?
Yeah.
What are they?
My objective fact is that you was filming outside a police station.
It's illegal.
which
It's illegal.
which could be.
It's legal.
Not at any point in here
It's-
does it
it's
say that
legal.
you've got to be acting illegally.
No, but you need to
I-
film
you're
outside a police
absolutely
station. So why
right.
bother come out?
You're absolutely right.
But why
you're
come
allowed
out
to.
then? If I'm doing
This
something
is
which is
getting into an
legal,
argument which
well,
we're
I'm not
both
arguing.
never gonna
As
get
what you
into.
said earlier on, or this officer said, it's a conversation, and we've both got a conversation. So it's not an argument. Don't try to twist it, because he's already tried to twist stuff a little bit earlier on.
You're
Yep.
maybe trying to provoke us now.
Not at all. Not at all. So if that's the case, then
Well, what we
I'd
do-
advise you
what we
guys to
do-
go.
Well, once we finish, we will.
Okay, so I'm not trying to provoke you. I'll zip it, or shall you zip it? Which one?
I don't mind.
Yeah, zipping it.
Fine, okay. So you're not going to give us your name? You're not going to tell us where you come from. You're not going to try and put the officers inside that building at rest. The person outside is fine, there's no issues with them. All we know is what we see in front of us now. Your not civil duty to really help us to try and do the job a little bit better, make us feel
That's all you
reassured.
wanted. If I would have agreed to that, you would have probably said, all right, then no worries.
To make us feel
But
a
because
little
I
bit
didn't
more
agree to
reassured,
it,
you're not prepared to
it
give
is
us your
what it
name?
is, isn't it?
Is that what it is? You're not going to give us your
Like you
name?
just said, if
Sorry? There's a man in jail.
So, that's what you are, isn't it?
technically more about character.
I'm not talking to you, sir.
Right, there you go. There's your form. Alright?
Right. I'm sure you've got what you come for. I'll maybe see you another time. Okay? Thank you. Okay, fellas?
It's a walk of shame, gentlemen.
This case is a clear example of what happens when authority oversteps its bounds. Yardley Ski went out to film a lawful social experiment, calmly explaining his purpose, yet officers escalated the situation and detained him under powers meant for genuine threats. His actions weren't reckless, they were legal, transparent and entirely within his rights. By standing firm, citing official guidance and challenging the misuse of power, Yardley not only protected his own rights, but exposed the wider problem in modern day policing. His persistence paid off. He later won a legal case and was awarded £800 for the unlawful detention. Situations like this show why it's vital to know your rights. If you want to be prepared, grab my Know Your Rights guide. It breaks down exactly what you can and can't do in encounters with the police and what they legally can and cannot ask of you. The link is in the description. Understanding the law isn't just about